Good morning. We are live. Day 338, 892 miles. Just heading out on a walk. They still have not started or cleaned up my pile of debris. I fix stuff all day. First one in this morning. You're coming in strong with the Eagle. I love that Eagle. That is so cool. Thank you very much. You always come in with a gift. I appreciate that. You here early every day? Oh, okay. You just kind of sit back and watch. Dude, you're amazing. It means a lot to me that you're here and that you appreciate me, because that's part of what I'm doing. Working or driving. Okay. Nancy, how are you this morning? That's part of why I'm doing this, is hopefully I can bring someone else along and inspire them. It helps me, obviously, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. Kind of like talk radio for you when you drive to work. Matt, good morning. Billy, good morning to you. Probably better than listening to some of that crap on talk radio. It is Friday morning. Oh, look, there's somebody down here cutting those lines back. I kept talking about wanting to cut them and bring my clippers with me, but I kept forgetting to. So someone else is doing it. Don't tell me my chat has frozen up already. Good morning. How are you today? Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you all so much for doing that. Matt is here. ACR, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning? Andrew, good to see you here. Getting ready to cross the Robin Trier Memorial Bridge. Here we go, across the bridge O size. And we are headed out. 338 days in a row. Closing in on that magical 365 days. 892 miles now when I'm all done today. 2 more days and I'll be within 100 miles of my goal. Happy Friday to you too. Paul is here. Paul, how you doing, man? Good to see you this morning. Hope everything went well yesterday with all your tests. Definitely need to update me. You do have my email address. It's in the description. So, I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. I understand. But love to know what's going on. Definitely requested prayers for you several times yesterday, Paul, during my live stream. You are a very important part of this channel, and you've inspired other people that you know about, Panda, and I'm sure others, to pick up a paintbrush maybe, or do some of their own walk or their own art. So, Jovi, how you doing this morning? Trinity Knight, you're having surgery in September, so definitely send a prayer up for you, Trinity. Hopefully it's nothing very serious. And speaking of prayers, continue to pray for Rainy. Still dealing with some issues, and will be for a while. So definitely prayers for Rainy and her family. Good part, or a major part of this channel, Rainy Days. She's been in here a few times the last few days. So test found nodules in my lungs that need to be watched every 3 months, so I take it as good news. There you go. There you go, Paul. Good. Take it as good news. Absolutely. Absolutely. If they're sending you away and saying, come back and we'll keep watching it, that's a good sign. It's like my mom, 92 years old, has had heart valve replacement about 15 years ago, 14 years ago. And last time she was at the cardiologist, he said, okay, see you in a year. So that's pretty good. Rainy is great people. Absolutely. Paul, we were definitely thinking about you yesterday. I talked to a couple different people privately yesterday, and they asked me if I'd heard anything. So they were thinking of you as well. So we are out today, just kind of starting. Haven't even made it to the woods yet, but day 338, 892 miles. Do you ever bike around or just walk? I have a bike, but it's not here in Georgia with me. It's up in Ohio, and I have not ridden a bike. I haven't ridden it in a while. I do enjoy riding a bike, but just don't have it here with me. Mary Bruce, how are you this morning? Thank you for taking some time out of your busy day. And I mean that because I know that you're busy, so I do appreciate it. Dan the man from Romania is here, like number 6. Thank you, Dan. I was not speaking to people's privates yesterday. Backtrack Hooligans, how you doing today? Good morning. Good to see you. Mountaintop is here. Good morning, Pete.
Morning, Dave.
How you doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yourself?
Not bad at all. Better than I deserve, that's for sure. Alex on YouTube, good morning to you. Trying to beat all the smoke up there. I don't know why it hid that message there, backtrack, but it did. Anyway. I guess it doesn't, YouTube doesn't want people to know that you guys got, or there's fires in Canada causing a bunch of smoke for you. I've seen some videos of it, and yeah, it does not look very healthy. Billy is in here. She's Billy's in here. She's up in Michigan and has talked about or posted a few videos about it. So, and it's definitely serious. If you got any kind of lung issues, you definitely don't want to be out in that stuff. Smoky there for you, Mary, really? It was so bad yesterday, it would make your eyes burn. Oh, wow. I haven't been around anything like that, or at least close enough where it affects me. So, you're in Michigan too, okay. It's hard to keep up. I try to remember where everybody's from. It's hard to keep up sometimes. I know I have mainly East Coast people in here. I do get a few from out west and the central time zone. It doesn't smell like burning wood. Yeah, Paul, you're up there too. Is it bad for you up there, Paul? I know you're fairly close to Canada. It definitely doesn't smell like a forest fire. It smells like melting wires and plastic. Huh. Still bad, Billy? Yeah. It can't be good, even if it was just wood burning, but yeah, if there's other stuff burning too. Sun is bright red. Yesterday was real bad for you, Paul? Okay. Plastic burning, huh? Huh. They had some wildfires here down in southern Georgia earlier in the year, and I didn't even know about it until someone brought it up in the chat. But then it hit me that like the day before, 2 days before, that the sky was real hazy, but it wasn't. I could tell it wasn't clouds. It just seemed real hazy, but I had no idea. I don't follow news, so. But yeah, then it made sense after they told me there were wildfires down there. There's Mike Holmes. Good morning to you. How you doing this morning, Mike? Counting down the days to Vegas. Getting ready for your appointments. Yeah. And Rainy's here. Good morning, Rainy. Says Heron. Oh, okay. I missed a few comments. The Heron dust here. No big straws. Rainy is here. I came in before my appointment later. The smoke is bad out here. I can't even smoke. Yeah, we were just talking about it, Rainy, and sounds pretty bad up there. Who you calling a plucker? In Romania, it's 2:45 in the afternoon. Jeff, how you doing today? if the shoe fits. Well, it is a glorious morning here in Georgia today. I think it's about 75 degrees and humidity is below 90%, which that's always a good thing. If the shoe fits, you may be Cinderella. Don't know that I've ever seen a glass slipper before, though. It just opened an Evel Knievel museum in Vegas. I'm going to check it out. Cool, cool, cool. I remember old Evel Knievel. It was a big deal all the time whenever he was going to do a big jump. I was trying to get on the lake this morning for air show practice day. Don't think I'll sit in the smoke to watch airplanes. Yeah. JB from Cincinnati, Ohio. How you doing? Who day? JB comes into the chat every once in a while. Me and him are both Cincinnati Bengals fans, so there it is, the Who Day. That's the Bengals, I don't know what it's called, not motto, but anyway. Who Day think they're going to beat them Bengals? Hopefully nobody this year. Perfect season for the Cincinnati Bengals this year. Dan can reenact the Caesar Palace jump, really? Wow. Perfect season this year. What would it be? 20-0 with the 17 games and then 3 games in the playoff, counting the Super Bowl. Yeah, 20-0. I hear frogs or toads. Oh, you're just okay. You're just joking. Okay, just kidding. I thought that seems. Well, first off, it seems like it'd be expensive to do. And secondly, it seems like a lot of liability insurance would be needed there. You think Robbie's daughter jumps on bikes? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. There's a hawk flying around this morning. A couple of them. Where is it? Oh, he's trying to get that squirrel. Yeah, he's going after that squirrel. I don't know if y'all see him. He's right behind. There he goes. Yeah, he's going up after that squirrel. Looking for breakfast. A little bit of squirrel this morning for breakfast. They have a jump simulator at the museum, so yes, you can jump. Okay. You hit the table pretty good. Did you win anything, Mary? That fog out there looks like the smoke out here. Yeah, it's just kind of hazy this morning. Panda is here. Good morning, Panda. How are you today? Paul is here. Paul, so you don't have to retype, I'll just go ahead and tell Panda. He said that they found a few nodules on his lungs, but they said that he needs to come back and have them looked at about every 3 months. So he's taking that as good news, and I think we all should as well. Thank God. Luckily, I don't gamble, Mary. My idea of gambling is trying a new weed strain. There you go. Sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to step on your toes or anything there, but I figured it'd be easier for me just to tell than for you to type. So it is good news. Absolutely. All right, we have made it to the gate with no name. It has ants all over it. Hand on the gate for you, Rainy, just to prove I was there. Everybody's happy for you, Paul. Absolutely, the family is all very happy. Look at that. I haven't talked about that in a while. I still love that view. All those pine trees. I missed something. Does Paul have to go get checked up at a casino? No, not you. No. We're talking about casinos and Paul. Paul had some medical tests done yesterday and everything turned out okay. They told him to come back in about 3 months. So just to keep checking on it. So, but there are some, or Mike Holmes is going to Vegas here at the end of the month. So it's two conversations going on at once. I'm going to mess with my doctor and drive the Explorer this morning. He was like, damn that, every time I see you, and you're in a different car. Yeah, he's going to start billing you more. All right, baby hand has not been out yet this morning until now. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. We got 15 likes so far. We're doing pretty good. The baby hand always demands more, so definitely hit that thumbs up. Thank you, not you. That is great news for Paul. Absolutely. He's billing the insurance, so. And there's the baby hand. He might decide that they need to increase their copay. All must submit to the extreme power of the baby hand. Believe me, I do. No, I don't. I don't listen to the baby hand. I shouldn't talk bad about it. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I lost the stream talking bad about the baby hand. So yes, all hail the power of the baby hand. Did y'all hear that frog? The conversion is complete. You got your keys, Mountaintop? I don't think that's what you were talking about there, but. Good morning. If I don't listen to the baby, that means it's talking to you, Dave. You may be right. John's Arsenal. Good morning to you, sir. Good to see you this morning. One week from today, stoked AF. Boy. That's fantastic. Mountain's getting ready to move into a new house. And yeah, a week from today you're moving. Is that what I gather from that? Oh, thanks, John. I think it's time to whip out let me introduce you to my little friend, the water bottle. I have been working, I don't know if y'all have caught it, but I've struggled a few days in a row with opening up a bottle, and it was really pissing me off. So I have picked up, I forgot I even had it, but I have like this stress ball, and I picked up that stress ball, and I've been working my hands, and I've been able to open up the bottle the last 2 days. So just the keys, I think 2 weeks to move. Oh, okay, Mountaintop. I was looking, Vegas has a Bronco off rodeo there too. Apparently they're all over the country. Yeah, they have those Jeep jamborees all over the place too. So I'm sure the Broncos have done the same thing. Our first anything to ourselves. Well deserved, absolutely. Paul, I agree with you. Ron, how you doing this morning? Ron went in for some tests yesterday. How'd all that turn out for you yesterday, Ron? Get her done, Mountain. I knew an old guy had 10 old 60s Broncos. Wow. Wow. That's some money right there. It's really, really some money. It doesn't matter what condition they're in. You can sell those things left and right. Miss Claudia, how are you today? Good to see you today. Claudia wants to know how your test went yesterday, Paul. My generation had the Bronco 2s. They sucked. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I actually had a friend who had one of those. So, good morning, Dr. Claudia. I don't know if I think I reported on the toilet saga with Claudia. She is back into 100 or back to 100% with the whole toilet saga. Everything's working just fine. Dave, is the weekly deep clean of the house. I will stop back and if I can. Time to clean. All right. Yes, Paul, I'll tell her. I'll tell everybody again. I don't have a problem with that at all. Claudia, Paul had a few tests run. They noticed some spots on his lungs. They said they were nodules, and that he needs to just come back. They need to monitor them, but once every 3 months. So we're all taking that as good news, including Paul. So yes, nothing serious right now. Sydney's moving a little slow today.
Yeah, he is.
We'll see ya. Yes, take it as good news. It absolutely is good news. TGIF. Panda, I don't know if I said bye, but hopefully you're still listening. You have a good day. Get that house nice and clean. I'm sure Mr. Panda and little guy Hustle appreciate it. I named her kid after me, so she had no say in it whatsoever. There we go. Chat's moving. There you go, Paul. Too much love inside me. I can't be stopped by some stupid nodules. Amen, Paul. A frickin' man. Sorry, I shouldn't have thrown the frickin' in there, but amen, man. That is absolutely great. I was watching my bats last night, and it dawned on me I can see the bats outside of Vegas leave their cave. I may go in the desert just to watch them. Yeah, Mike, I've seen that before. And that's just too many bats for me. I've seen people like standing there and bats are like hitting them in the head as they fly by. Yeah, that's too many bats for me. Still listening. I'm filling up the mop bucket and don't want to do all this cleaning, but thank you. Giving you motivation. All right, cool. You still haven't gone to take the scan? John, you should. Look at what happened with Paul. Any toilet cleaning tips, Claudia, for Claire? Pass on some toilet cleaning tips over to Claire. I think you got a good idea how it's done. You just don't want them pooping on you? Yeah. Get a plumber. That was the final resolve. You can see Billy now, Mike. Hydrochloric acid is key. Do not. Let me say do not one more time. Do not mix with bleach. Yes, it will. That will cause a chemical reaction that will kick you out of your house and homes. I guarantee you that. Ask the little guy in the boat in your toilet. Yeah, that's a long time ago. The old tidy bowl man, yep. If you've used any kind of a drain opener as well in any kind of plumbing, you definitely don't want to go behind it and clean with bleach. You want to wait a long time before you start doing that. Even if everything's flushing again and all that, you want to wait a long time because that stuff will sit in traps under your sink, under the toilet, under the bathtub. Yeah. That drain opener will just sit in traps sometimes, no matter how many times you run water through it. So definitely wait a while before you clean anything with bleach. Always use plenty of water when using muriatic acid. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I basically had to evacuate a house one time because there was a mixture of drain opener and bleach. And it makes chlorine gas. Yeah, it can be dangerous. I mean, it basically knocked me out of the whole house. I had to go in with a respirator on and open up windows, turn fans on for several hours before the air inside the house was good enough to breathe. So, oh, Shaw, how you doing? All the way from South Africa. Welcome in. I am in, they call this Middle Georgia, but I call it South Georgia. But anyway, I'm in Georgia. I'm in the south of the United States. Billy giving the thumbs up. The dirty South. Yeah. Deep South? I guess, yeah. Like the gardener and the Caddyshack, yeah. 1405 in Africa, South Africa. It was smoking north. So when I started out my walk this morning, there at the beginning of the walking trail, there were some vines like hanging down into the trail. I had to duck under them or walk around them all the time. And there was actually, I kept saying I was going to bring my pruning shears with me and clip them, but I never did. I kept forgetting them. And someone was over there actually doing that this morning, so I won't have to walk around them. Good morning, guys. Sending smoke signals now. Can you see them? Good view. It is pretty here this morning. In my mind's eye. All right, water is gone. Gonna feed R2D2 up here. Little R2 looks like he's got a little bit of a lean to him this morning. Give him a little bit of energy. Maybe he'll be upright by the time I come back. The grass definitely needs to be mowed. You carry shears on your bike? Oh, okay. That's a good idea, Paul. That's a good idea. Sometimes I struggle just to get the baby hand on board with me in the morning, so. R2D2, stay off the heroin, bro. Got that lean going. You live close to Baltimore. I'm sure you've seen that before, huh, Mike? The lean. I don't know what they call it, but I know it's definitely a thing. Thought it was a house fire. All the smoke signals, John. The Robin Trower Memorial Bridge, the official second crossing, and the Baltimore lean. Okay. The Bridge of Sighs. Yeah, this is right where the vines used to hang down. I don't have to duck underneath them anymore. And they started pulling clear back into the trees there. And I saw them tugging on that. I'm familiar with that, that's for sure. Weevils wobble, but they don't fall down. All right, back to the beginning of the trail. We're going to turn around and head back out and get about three-fourths of that trail done again. So, be no long time crossing. The Bridge of Sighs. Smoke has filled the entire hollow, huh? The holler. All right, here we go back across the RTMB. Have to sigh one more or another time, and I'm gonna be right back. So, those people painting, no, they're Jehovah's Witness, Mike. They sit out there about once a week. They come out and just sit and try to suck people in. Trower is still touring, still recording. Wow. Michael, you just walked 5 miles this morning? Had to walk to work. Oh, okay. Well, it's good for you, man. That's good for you, Michael. I'm sure that the reason is probably car broken down. That's not good for you, but I have walked to work before. Ridden a bicycle, ridden a motorcycle in the snow, just to get to work. That's tricky, being on 2 wheels in the snow. Hi, buddy. There and calling in and missing work, absolutely. Good morning. Let's see. Walking in circles in the bathroom. What are you doing, Mike? Trying to train the divers? Cynthia, how you doing? Good day to you. Oh, wife had a doctor's appointment. Okay. Don't circle the drain, Mike. Yeah, that's dangerous. Yeah, that's last 2 miles uphill. Yeah. The ride downhill was exhilarating. Oh, I'll bet. Mike's doing the pregame. I think so, Paul. Excoriating the divers. They need to lose some weight. There's people cutting grass, but they're not cutting it in the park. That's a contractor doing it. Well, it's somebody doing it for a private individual. But definitely nobody over here cutting grass in the park. I'm wondering if the people that pick up the branches in front of my house, if it's the same contract. If it is, I don't have a whole lot of hope of them actually picking those branches up. Disastrous effect. Good morning. Howdy. How you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, we got a Mustang. We got a Mustang. So my niece asked me to play a song at my brother's memorial. Afraid I will choke up. That has to be tough. My brother-in-law sang at my mother-in-law's funeral, and he had a hell of a time. So, Ducky, how you doing this morning? Bruce Taylor, good morning to you. Good morning, Constitutional. Absolutely. You think your divers were on 500 pounds for life? You got a little doodle, just in case anyone wanted to know. What do you mean by a little doodle? A drawing? Never mind. I don't think I want to know, Matthew. Ducky, it's good to see you this morning. Hunting and stuff, good morning to you. We played Cemetery Gates by Pantera at my friend's funeral. It was rough. I'll bet, man. I'll bet. All right, we're on our way back out. We've got, I don't know, we're 2.5+ miles in already. Day 338, 892 miles today. So if I can pull it off, my bro and me wrote a tune about our grandpa. Double Hard. Oh, man. Man, it's a song you guys wrote together. Yeah. That's got to be tough, man. You looked, you still got your little doodle. That's good to know, John. Bruce got the googly eyes. Michael, if it gets difficult, just play the song itself and don't worry about the words. That's true too. Yank my doodle. If it's handy, yank my doodle all day long. Yes, we're getting close to coffee. It's so smoky up there. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Ducky. Not that I don't want you to talk about it, but it sounds like it's getting pretty rough up there. I haven't looked into it at all. Do they like have the fires contained, or are they still spreading, or what's going on with the fires themselves? He pinned most of the lyrics. I set to a melody with a few changes. Oh, okay. All right, headed back into the woods. I don't know about the fires, just the smoke is so bad. I feel a little sick today because I was outside in a lot yesterday. Yeah, you need to sadly stay indoors. Definitely not my normal advice, but it's a short ditty. But big around as a can of corn. Otherwise, we will have a celebration for my brother's life. Yes, absolutely. Super smoky in PA. It looks like 420 in my van in a day. Yeah. If only it was good smoke, right? ACR is back. Welcome back, Andrew. I would love to, but I have to go out and help the colony, but I won't be relaxing out there anymore till it's gone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's curing veganism. That might be a good thing. Disastrous. He did not put up with a lot of fretting. Yeah. I'll be the same way. I don't want y'all, well, I'm assuming. That's a pretty big assumption on my part. I don't want a bunch of people sitting around, oh my God, it's so sad, it's so sad. Yeah. Rarefied air. Pooping in the fields. That's what they've been doing, I guess. Meat cures veganism. It does. A good steak. Good morning.
Good morning.
I fret on my guitar every day. Go full circle when it gets on lettuce. Can achieve escape velocity from your commode. When I die, I'm not telling. There you go, Don. See, I knew not eating many raw veggies was a great idea. I won't be pooping myself like the raw veggie eaters. I'll just make you my surrogate, big bro, with a little hand. Oh, okay. The baby hand, yes, will bitch slap you, or I'm sorry. The baby hand is absolutely amazing. And it's requesting more thumbs up. We got 27 so far. We need some more. If you forgot to hit that like button, definitely do that. If you just got here, hit that like button. How often do I see deer? They come and go. Sometimes I'll see them a couple times in one day. Sometimes I'll go a week without seeing any deer, but this has been actually the area, since you brought it up, this is the area I've been seeing them in lately. This is where I saw those baby deer the other day. Beautifully manicured, yes indeed. I gotta hop in the shower here soon and wash my dirty ass. Well, Mike, thanks for sharing that with us. Yes, the baby hand is beautifully manicured. Absolutely. Good morning. Guy's walking by as I'm talking about the baby hand. He's like, he's gonna go call 911. There's some weird old guy walking around carrying a little baby hand on the end of his finger, and he makes it go. Lee press on nails. And spackle that crack. Out and about, them and D, good morning to you. Good to see you. A doe, a deer, a female deer, yes. And a drop of golden sun peeking through the clouds. Divers weren't very clean this morning. Ray, a drop of golden sun, yes. And you see it popping through there every once in a while. Yuck, Mike. There's some sunshine. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Me a name I call myself. It had from an odd looking baby doll. Yes. I believe it did, yes. We all do it, Billy. Just talk about it. I just talk about it. Gross. At 30 likes, we'll call the next dude he passes Cupcake and ask if they want a baby hand up there. ACR, I will not. I know people do that kind of crap to you all the time on your live streams, and I'm not falling for it either, buddy. 300 likes, I might. A long way to run. Yeah, and I ain't running, so. All right, we're almost at the final turnaround point, which means I got about, I don't know, about 3/4 of a mile to go. And the baby hand approves. And thank you for sharing, Mike. So much for Happy Friday. Yeah, I know, ACR. But you can still thank God it's Friday. All right, here we are at the turnaround point, headed back. Row, row, row your boat. Bruce is singing the whole song for us this morning. Sharing is caring. It is indeed. Mike, also known as TMI Mike sometimes, he does like to share. You have a great day. It is FRY day. I may have to paddle my kayak later today. That sounds good, ACR. Definitely get out and do that today. That 13-foot alligator should not scare you away, because I'm sure its babies are a little bit smaller than that. Candid is the word that yeah. Leave the ducks alone, ACR. New flavor from Vagistat. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Crab cake. If your fishy is itchy, I don't know if you want to put crab cakes on it. Mike, add more fish to it. Candid is a can-do word, or can-done. There you go. Bruce Taylor. We'll leave it to Mike. How you doing, Dragon Master? I don't know if you've been here for a while, but welcome in. Good morning. Dragon, if you just got here, make sure you hit that like button. Baby Hand's requesting more likes this morning, telling me I need to ask more often and get more likes up. Not that Baby Hand talks to me or anything, because it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't talk to me. So. Already did. All right. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it. Our two things smell like fish. White Mountain, Blue Ocean. How you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Thank you for coming in. Someone is over there fingering my chat right now. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Waiting for me to start calling Baby Hand precious. Yeah. If you hear me calling anything or anybody precious, it's not a word I use very often. John. Just Lark, how you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. Bruce, thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
You charged him for that. Okay, I've been officially passed this morning. Been working doubles dragon, and that's all right. I understand. Life is definitely more important than some silly ass old man out walking every morning. So I definitely understand. Things happen. Any good ghost stories going down this trail? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Full price or copay. Did Cupcake just pass me? I think he did. And I missed my opportunity there, ACR. Damn it, I'm slipping. The Riz is going away in my old age. Take his legs out and stare him in the eye for dominance. Don't get home till 10 p.m. Wow. Surgery went well. All right, good. Awesome news. Yeah, they cut down, or they cut up the tree that fell last Friday, actually, was laying out in the trail last Friday. Yeah, they cut it up that day. I did not have to deal with it. You're not a silly old man, Dave. You're a good man. Oh, can I clip that comment and send it to a few people? And they would strongly disagree with you, Dragon, but anyway. Do you think surplus stores will ever make a comeback? I doubt it. I don't know. People want to buy all the new plastic shit and then throw it away in 2 years, so there will be a few people. I mean, if shit hits the fan, yeah, they'll probably be real busy, but it'll be better than going to Macy's. But yeah. What about when that one-armed baby came hollering out of the trees demanding reparations? Bruce, yeah. The walkers have no idea who you really are. Oh, they don't. They don't. I ate some Fruity Pebbles last night for a snack. All right, Mike. All that's them. I know a good person when I talk to them. Yeah, I know, Dragon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. They were yabba dabba delicious. Hot dog. Old tipsy hustle. I drank me a beer last night. Was going to have two, but ended up just having one. I found that summer shandy on sale by the 12 pack. So that's the first 12 pack of beer I think I've bought probably in 20 years. I don't know. Maybe longer than that, but yeah, went and got me a 12 pack of that summer shandy. It's nice to have one after, especially out working in the heat and all that during the day. So, your coffee's already brewed, honey? I'm hustling, man. I'm doing my best. You have a good day.
You too.
Oh, I don't know, disastrous. I don't know what's going on. I don't follow it all. I just try to live my life. I know that. Anyway, had some old fashions last night. Don't eat the lettuce. That's what I've heard. Betty Rubble was hot. All right, John. John's in here having fantasies about Betty Rubble. That's cool, ACR. It's a nice beer in the summertime, and got that, well, they say lemonade flavor to it. It's got that little lemon kick to it, and yeah, I like it. They linked it to Taco Bell lettuce too. Well, good thing I don't go to Taco Bell. 4 shots in every drink. Jesus, Mike. You'd have me on the floor after 1 drink, Mike. I am a lightweight. Anybody wants to come and take advantage of me, yeah, put a couple drinks in me. I missed your last message. Oh, I'm sorry, Rainey. You're taking off. All right, we'll see you later, Rainey. Take care of yourself. I know you're not facing a good day today. Take care of yourself, sweetheart. Definitely be thinking about you. Everybody send some prayers up for Rainey. She definitely needs them. You have 4 of them? Jesus. What do you drink while walking? Simple water or some kind of energy drink? I've been drinking alkaline water lately. Plan on going down and see you this summer, Dave, but haven't had much luck. Maybe I still will before summer's over. I'm hoping to be out of here by the end of August, so that's the goal right now. So, you too. Rainey, touch base with me. Just let me know how you're doing. We will see you. You can see there's lots and lots of prayers for you there, Rainey. A lot of people here care about you. So keep that in the back of your mind. Matt Finkelstein, did you see that customer on YouTube who walked into a Jersey Mike's in Baltimore and wanted free food because it was his birthday? I did not see that. 4 shots per drink. Gee whiz, yeah. Mainly off grid. How you doing today? Good to see you. Sorry, the sun's in my face. I can't really see the chat, so I guess I need to just get out of the sun, huh? Let me get caught up here on the chat real quick. Looks like a whole bunch of people just came in. There we go. Now I can see it. Pure Alaska, good morning to you. Mainly good morning to you. In Baltimore, you can believe it, yeah. Rainey saying thank you to everybody. Google it, okay. Maybe just 1 shot before hitting the stage for the vocal cords. Mainly you are good, man. You were here the first day I came out here walking, so you get a pass, dude. Natural vitamin D rays. Yep, that's what I'm getting. Mike, you gotta get cleaned up for your appointment. All right, man. You have a good day. Thanks for being in here today, Mike. Appreciate you. All right, there we go. I'm caught up. I would tell that creature to go to Chuck E. Cheese, not Jersey Mike's. Oh yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop streaming. I'll be over 1,000 miles in what, 27 days. Or I'll hit my 1,000 miles on, I think it's August 13th is the way I've got it calculated, is the day I hit 1,000 miles. Thanks to Mainly, by the way. He's the one that challenged me. Well, not really challenged. He just asked me about hitting 1,000 miles, and it made me think. And yeah, so I upped it. I got 27 days to get to 1,000 miles. I'm at 892 miles right now. So, and next year I'm going for 1,250. So, bride of Chuck E. Cheese. I went to buy Jersey Mike's yesterday, and I asked the employees in there, if they'd seen it video, and they said yes. Pure Alaska. I don't know if I said good morning to you. I think I did. Yes, Michael Sean, you're right. Mainly inspired me. He was here. I met Mainly on my live stream the very first day I came out for a walk. So he's been here since day one. So pretty special to me. Pretty special to me. And way back when I was walking 2 miles a day. You have a great day. And yeah, back then I would walk. I'd get back home, and basically as soon as I got home, I'd sign off. Within a couple minutes, I'd be off the air, or yeah, off the live stream. So there were about 40-minute, 45-minute live streams back then. It has definitely grown quite a bit since then. So yeah, I'm not going to stop the whole walking thing. And like I said, I'm gonna up my mileage next year to 1,250 miles. And actually, to do that, I'm going to start out with 3. I'm doing 4 right now just so I can hit the 1,000. I'm going to start out doing 3 for a while, and maybe mix some 4-mile walks in there here and there. But I got 365 days to do it. So Josh is here. Good morning to you, Josh. And maybe someday I'll have an e-bike and we can live stream from rides on an e-bike. That would be fun. That would be absolutely incredible, actually. I would promote the living shit out of some e-bike if someone sent me one. Because I like e-bikes. E-bikes are fun. Mainly, thank you very much, man. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. I would walk 500 miles just to be the man at your door. All right, random. Mainly with the thumbs up in the prison. The prison toilet. Yeah, Bruce, yeah, you were talking about that earlier. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you. Fireside Live tonight. Prison toilet will be there. All right, Mainly. Cool, cool, cool. Walking 1,000 miles is a milestone at the age of Dave. It almost sounds like it should be the title to an album cover. The Age of Dave. Probably going to cook some prison pickles. All right. I logged almost 500 miles driving the last 2 days. I really need to get up and walk today. Yeah, Michael, stretch everything back out. Have you ever found any artifacts, relics walking this trail? Matt Finkelstein, what kind of question is that? Of course I've found relics and artifacts. Right there, the baby hand. The Age of Dave. I did find that baby hand out on the walk. Somebody's over there fingering my chat again. Thank you very much for that. Mary Bruce, when I see you smile, it's like a ray of light coming through the rain. I did find the baby hand out here while I was walking. It was laying on the ground, and I like to pick up trash. And so I picked it up and then discovered that it was a baby hand giving a thumbs up. And it is now a part of the channel. Fun Time TV, how you doing today? Coming in at the end of my walk or close to it. Thank you, Dan, for promoting me. I appreciate it. Elsa, good morning to you. I haven't seen you in a couple days. Are you doing well? There's trash laying there, but that looks absolutely disgusting. I ain't picking that up with my bare hands. Rounding the corner and headed for home. I'm sorry. English is not my first language. Maybe I said something wrong. I don't think you did. And now the real story. He fought a whole gang of babies, and that hand is all that's left. Thank you, Ducky, for promoting my legacy. The legacy of the age of Dave. Only 7:45 there, huh? Michael Sean, here I will be moving more soon and hitting the old farm to Market Road. Okay. As you can see, they still have not picked up all the debris in front of my house. I'm really hoping they get that soon. Trying to move out, huh, Elsa? Okay. I know you've been wanting to move for a while, so that's a good thing. We're almost home. There's some days I'm out there on that trail and I wonder to myself if I'm going to make it here. Today was one of them. I had a little over a mile to go and I was thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I can make it back home. But I did. Just keep put in front of the other and I made it. Lester, thank you for welcoming me home. I appreciate that. I am home now. White Mountain, yes. YouTube stab-worthy. I've not heard the rumor. Oh, okay. I get it now. Took me a second. I didn't read the rest of the comment. I get it now. Josh, thanks for welcoming me home. Artful, it is time for coffee and cigarettes. Absolutely. Jim Jones, good morning. Stop stealing your Social Security. It's not your Social Security, dude. I'm taking mine. But Jim Jones, we will see you around, buddy. Thanks for stopping by to remind me that you are a piece of shit. Love you, Jim Jones. Home sweet home, absolutely. Ducky, thanks for welcoming me home. There's videos on my channel, White Mountain, about my house. I've shown around my house doing different projects and stuff, so you can definitely look around. You live on a 5 mile long road in the middle of the sticks, so sidewalks, just bar ditches. Okay. Old guy made it. He remembered where he lives. Good. Thank you, Stabworthy. Yes, the old guy did make it home. That's why I have the baby hand with me every day, so it can remind me how to get here. Hope someone gets your message in a bottle. Don't forget to take my meds. I won't. I don't take any medicine at all, to be honest with you. No medicine at all. I take vitamins and some supplements, but that's it. Yeah, there's all kinds of videos on the inside of my house. So, and also outside my house. All right, hang on a second, folks, while I get set up here. See, here it is. All right, we're all set up. Let's see, what did I miss? Elsie, you love my YouTube channel. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lester with the thumbs up. Good morning, Lester. I know you just popped in. Ron, good to see you as well still. I know you've been here for a little while. Congratulations on another successful day. Thank you very much there, James. Don't forget to give you $5 for your birthday. All right, Stabworthy. Wendy, prayers? You need prayers? You're script free as well? Yeah, I don't, medicine don't do anything for you. They cover up problems in most cases, or they cause more. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. If you disagree with me, I don't know what to tell you, but my house looks like some old school. It was built in the 50s. It is mid-century modern is the architecture design for it. So time to crank up some yacht rock. You wish you were pill free? Yeah, I know, John. Cheers on the coffee. Last cup for you. All right, honey. Yes, cheers to everybody. ACR is making coffee. The man, the myth, the legend is here. 338 days. Kind of makes me a little bit of a legend, I think. 892 miles. I guess when I hit that 1,000 miles. Sir, how you doing? Lester, you still got to make some coffee? One more journey I completed. Yes, I have. Random, you'd like some free pills? You like the song 1,000 Miles? Maybe I'll have to have that playing in my house when I get home. And the saying about the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, I got proof of it now. Documented proof. Every day. From day one, it's all on my channel. That first step I took. And on August 13th, I'll hit that 1,000 miles. So I have proof of that old saying. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Don't worry about your laundry. Forget about your job. Just crank up the volume and yank off the... Whoa. Wow. Wow, Stabworthy. Nightstand report from Lester. John's asking for it. You got flies in your house. Well, I can understand why there, Lester. Yeah, that almost sounds like a Mike Holmes type of comment. Baby steps and baby thumbs, absolutely. Elsa, good morning to you. Thank you very much for your military service, Dave. I think that is cool. My friend is in the Army now and wants to retire. All right, Matt. Well, you're welcome for my service. It was an honor to serve, and the United States Air Force did a lot more for me than I ever did for it. So He wants to retire, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, but fruit flies like bananas and apples. Carol is here. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you today. I love you coming into my chat, Carol. You know I do. Thank you very much for being here. It's always good to see you. I'm way back when I was less than 50 subs and couldn't even live stream yet. And Carol, I met her in another chat, and she's come over to my channel and stops by and says hello to me all the time. I definitely appreciate that. The journey of 1,000 angry tugs just doesn't sound as classy. Yeah, I know. Random, yeah. That is a storyline that continues on this channel. So Hall and Oates forever. Okay, sure. I like Hall and Oates. They have the song Sarah Smile, and I have a daughter named Sarah, so I hope that Sarah smiles every day. Holland Oats forever. I take 1,000 steps chasing the cute girls. You know, I come from a very different culture. The way people talk here is very different from me. I am just learning to think like Europeans. Well, I don't know if you want, well, anyway, you got red-blooded American here, so I don't know if I can talk to you about thinking like Europeans, at least not modern Europeans. Well, thank you, Elsa. I will have a wonderful weekend. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Who can tug 1,000 times? Four or seven for me. Good night, sweetheart. Sowing wild oats is more fun than hauling oats, huh? Hauling horses like hauling oats? They probably do. Matt, you could be in the military? Yeah. Consider your options. I mean, there are different options. Getting up and moving, what don't make me stronger will only kill me. Wait a minute. Or something like that. Yeah, Michael, you got me going there for a second. You make it a great day too. You taking off, Michael? Going to visit with Lou Lester? Amen to all of us. Absolutely, Elsa. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Absolutely. And you know what else? The smokier you drink, the player you get, too. Just saying. I heard that somewhere sometime. Went to Lowe's yesterday and got me a pair of work gloves. All right, Matt. Got to move. All right, Michael. Thank you for coming in. I always appreciate you being here, man. Um, Good contributor to the channel, and I think you need to double check that saying before you get out there and find something to kill you. So we'll see you, Michael Sean. The changes, absolutely, White Mountain. I mean, I remember as a kid sitting on my grandma's living room floor watching Neil Armstrong take first steps on the moon. So, yep. You love Lowe's, Matt? I used to work for Lowe's for about close to 10 years. I worked for Lowe's. Greetings from France. What's up? Dennis, how you doing today? Claudia, you're right. It's coffee and smoke time. It is indeed. ACR, we'll talk to you later. You have a great day. And the drunker I get, the better you look. 61.2 degrees for you today, Lester. Wow, that's kind of chilly. Mr. Doctor, Uncle Professor. All right. ACR, I will definitely be looking for your Friday Night Live. You know I'll stop by and say hello. We will see you later. Dennis, it's your coffee time. Dennis, I go for a walk every day. I live stream from my walk. I just got back from it. You may notice I'm kind of sweaty. And I've been doing it every day now for 338 days. And I'm going for a full year. And I will hit 1,000 miles on day 365. So that is the goal. That's what I do here. After I get done, we sit around and just chat for a while. Have a bunch of good people here. So, Matt, you take care. You'll be in touch. All right, Matt, we'll see you around. Thanks for being here. I don't know what speech you're even talking to. I don't listen to very many speeches, so there's only a few people that matter to me to listen to them speak. So, what am I doing? I'm just sitting here chatting with a bunch of cool people. Lester, you do indeed need to find you a girlfriend to clean your house. Yeah, exactly, random. That's happened to me many, many times. I thought it was wrong and turned out I was mistaken. Absolutely. I'm sure it does turn more red. Got blood flowing up into my face, so. Mike Holmes. Mike Holmes. TMI Mike pops back into the chat with that. Yep. Telling us what he's been doing in the shower. Lester, lead with that. You'll be wifed up in no time. She needs to wear. Yes. Yes, Claudia. She would definitely have to have. Yes. Mary is top notch. I agree. I agree. Mary, even when she misses my live stream, she goes and watches the replay, and always drops a comment on the replay. That for a small time YouTube creator, comments are vital on our videos. The more comments we get, the more engagement we get on the videos, the more that YouTube shows it to people. The more YouTube shows it to people, the more views and watch hours and all that stuff, and it helps out. So, Ducky must be making you breakfast. Yep. Mike was cleaning the stand that went off. That's not the only thing that popped out. White Mountain, you got to go to work. All right, man. You have a good day. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate you. Winston, welcome in from Great Britain. I do appreciate you being here. Hazmat suit for cleaning Ducky's, or not Ducky. Ducky's comment popped up, and yeah, sorry about that. For cleaning Lester's nightstand. You were weighing the new kitten and feeding. How much does that new kitten weigh, Ducky? I'm sure not much at all. Lisa Meyer retracted her message. 411 grams. She's really underweight. Let's see. I remember that an ounce is 28 grams. Don't ask me how I know that, but I do know that. Um, I can't do the math. What is that in pounds or ounces? What's the flag behind me? It is a version of the American flag with the 1776, 250 years ago. I made that flag, David. She should be 750 grams. Wow. The mountain bike guy. What's my view outside? A troy ounce is 31 and a half ounces. A weed ounce is 28 grams. Really, Mike? I didn't know that. What's my view outside? There you go. That's what. There's my yard. There's my neighborhood. There's my neighbor's house. There's my neighbor across the street. There's my Jeep. There you go. There's my view. 14 and a half ounces. That's not even a pound. Wow. Did they determine, have you been to the vet yet? Did they determine the age? Ducky posted a picture yesterday of the kitty that she caught, so exactly random. Yeah, they have a mountain somewhere in Colorado that they bury that kind of stuff in. Winning view. Well, thank you, mountain bike guy. Hunting, you have a great day. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Mike, you are right. We did used to sell by the fingers. Yes. Her vet visits tomorrow morning. Okay. Would you be my neighbor? Yeah, he never cooks the meat. Yeah. So the aliens can study it. Exactly, random. The mountain, yeah. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. Uh-oh. Gonna get some dodgeball in, huh, YouTube? She's the size of a three-week old kitten. Oh, wow. Matthew, I don't know what your question means. I'm not even going to read it or answer it. So they still sell things by the finger. That's at the cat house. Fingers are an amazing thing, from what I've heard. And so are baby hands. Baby hands are amazing as well. Tuna fish with Miracle Whip in it, old moldy slimy coffee, water, soda, garbage, and mold on the nightstand and floor from last night, and juju bunnies on the bed. All right, Lester. ZG, how you doing today? Good morning to you. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Been a long week. Yeah, it's been a hell of a month this week. I'm not telling Mike where my fingers go when I sleep. John thinks you need a pet pig, Lester. There you go, random. He probably would. That's a cake song. Really? Burke's Outdoors. Good morning to you, sir. Good to see you today. Looked like you had a good time at the concert. I just saw bits and pieces of it, but definitely looked like you had a good time at the concert. Not quite morning. It's 1500 already. Was a bit busy today, so I missed your walk. That's all right, ZG. Where's your lap go when you stand up? I don't know. Oh, okay, Mike. Good to have you in here, Burks. Who invented liquid soap and why? So they didn't have to put the hardener in it? I don't know. Your lap goes vertical, yo. Well, Herb Burbley. That's a pretty good name. I like that name. Herb Burbley. Sounds like someone should be a salesman um, at a car dealership. Work's got you busy. 2 jobs. That sucks, man. That's what newly divorced men do, though. Go work 2 jobs. Pee Wee Herman liked liquid soap. John, I read your comment. I'm not going to read it out loud, but Animals Tech. Good morning to you. Cheers. Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Almost said it right. Oh, Blurbly. Okay, Herb Blurbly. Okay. That's how I'm described. If I drink too much, a little Herb Blurbly. Don't forget both L's. Okay. All right. Sorry, Herb. Didn't mean to offend you with your serious name there. Almost at 1,300 subs. All right, Burks. Herb takes his name serious. Natalie Jabber. How you doing today, Natalie? Good to see you today. I hope that life is treating you well. Hope everything is settling down over there for you. Sarah, hello to you. Peaches and herbs, yes. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, Natalie. Well, that's good to know. It's pronounced Blurbly, like my father and my father's father before me. Natalie, I'm doing very well. Life is good. I'm one happy camper. Um, Life is treating me well right now, better than I deserve probably, but I'm going to take it for all it's worth. All right, Lester, you got everything all filled out? Mike, you be nice to the doctor today. Don't be, anyway. From the noble house of Blurbly in Central Australia. Okay, Herb. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you very much. I'm trying to tell myself that every day, that I deserve more. Hard for me to accept sometimes, though. The great Blurbly dynasty. How could we have ever been so disrespectful. Please forgive us peasants. Mikey, have a fantastic day. Lester's looking at the cute girls, Natalie. Give him that long wink, Mike. Mary Bruce, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Means a lot to me, like I said earlier, that you, even when you miss the live stream, you watch the replay. And I definitely appreciate that from you, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a fantastic day today. It's Friday. I hope everything goes well for you today. Mountaintop, I know. You know. I know. Lester never does change. Nope. Herb, you like my attitude. You liked and subbed. Well, thank you very much, Herb. I appreciate that. Well, I just noticed your profile picture too. That must be your heritage there. The Blurbly family. Well, welcome in, man. Welcome to the gang. I live stream every day, and I'm out here walking every day, 338 days in a row. Is that right? Yeah, 338, 892 miles, headed to 1,000 miles at day 365. So, got a lot of great people here. They will definitely welcome me in. Only reason I go to the doctor is check out and flirt with the cute nurses. David Mahaffey, how you doing today? From Seattle, all the way out on the West Coast. Welcome in, welcome in. That is a photo of you? Okay. Herb, it's not a drawing, definitely not. Oh, okay. I did not see that, Random. Doggy Yo, how you doing? You go to the hospital, chase, look at the cute nurses too, Lester? Bobby Hill, yours is a photo of you. All right, Bobby. Doggy Yo is in the house. Hi, Mr. Doggy. Let's see now, Paul can get in with hi, Doggy, but you can't say hi, Mr. Doggy. Appreciate you coming by this morning, Doggy. 51 likes. That is amazing. Let's see if we can get a few more. Anybody that's forgotten to, double tap that screen. Anybody that's forgotten to, like Lester, double tap that screen. Give me a thumbs up. Baby Hands requesting more thumbs up this morning. See? Baby Hands talking to me. See, Lester, it even hid that message. You're trying all kinds of different ways to get that in, huh? Random. You probably pulled up in Herb's place. Lester, you forgot. I'm sure you did, Lester. I think I'm going to need to go get me some more coffee. There we go, John. Thank you very much for the double likes today. Random, Herb told you to come on inside. Wake him up next time. He'll join you. Let me go in and get some more coffee here before I continue this stream. You need some coffee, Natalie? Well, I'll tell you what. If you were here, I'd make you a cup. I'd be more than happy to make you a cup. Coffee and smoke time. Yes, indeed. Paul and Claudia, look at you two thinking alike. Great minds think alike, don't they? How sweaty do I look today? Oh, I got the boob sweat going on this morning. Everybody sit still, no jumping. Gotta throw that in there. Gotta throw that little shit in there. All right. We are all set. If this wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't be watching it right now. Okay. Where am I located? I'm in Georgia, Bobby. Lester, you jumping, damn it. Dave with the BS. You know me, Paul. Oh, the BS is in the boob sweat. Yeah. Really, Ron? Took one out and threw the rest of them away, huh? Wow. And it takes a lot more willpower than what I have, that's for sure. But I know you got like lung issues and stuff, so. My brother had lung cancer and suffered through it for a couple years. And he still smoked a little bit here and there. And I do remember visiting him in a hospice. And they just transferred him to the hospice. And he said the first question they asked is, can I go smoke? And he said the nurse looked at him like, I mean, he's in hospice, dying from lung cancer. And yeah, he asked if he could, where he needed to go smoke. So looks like I missed some comments here. Random, I pull up in a lot of driveways for bongs. Herb, I'm a far North Queensland Yowie. Haven't been your way for many moons. 4:27 p.m. on Tuesday in 2001. Wow. Mad Hatter, how you doing? Digging the Colonel look? Well, thank you, Mike. Forgot to ask Mike to pick you up some papers. Chicken. Stop jumping. My arms are still broken. You spent a couple of New Year's mornings tearing apart a pack of smokes. See, I've never done that. I've never done that. And that's probably why I still smoke. I've always been I'll taper off. I'll taper off. And yeah, I do for about 2 days. And then it's like, yeah, what the hell? Just keep on smoking. Mad Hatter, they don't cost me that much. I pay less than $2 a pack for them. So he's a cool man. You like his, yeah. Give me a baby hands up. Thanks, Burks. Cigarettes were 55 cents a pack when you quit. Yeah, I smoke filtered cigars. Cigar tobacco is not taxed like cigarette tobacco. So I paid less than $20 for a carton of cigarettes. So I've got one. Don't you worry. I'm getting ready to fire one up right now. There it is. Yeah, Burks, there's Natalie. She's here today. Burks and Natalie, you two haven't seen each other for a while. Oh, goodness. It is getting warm out here. We're up to 58 likes. Baby Ann's going to come out and ask for a few more. Oh, Burks, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that super chat. Love you all. Love you too, brother. Cigarettes are the one vice you never had to quit. Still got the wooden spoon, Natalie? Of course she does. You smoked Winston, Newport, and Pall Malls. Everybody, baby hands requesting more thumbs up. Definitely hit that thumbs up. And there we go. Let's see. Big storm came through here yesterday. It was hell for about 6 minutes. Tree came down on your roof. Oh, shit. That is not good news, Mad Hatter. Hopefully everybody is okay. Did you smoke daily with coffee? I've been smoking for 50 years, so I've quit a couple of times. But, yep, coffee and cigarettes. Like them so much, I have a emoji on my channel. If you're a member, you get special emojis, and that's one of my emojis, coffee and cigarettes. So I saw that, Burks. Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. You started smoking? Yeah. Been clean and sober for a while. All is okay. The roof, not so much. Well, hopefully insurance will be reasonable with you and get you taken care of. Hopefully you've got insurance and all that good stuff, and hopefully that all gets settled pretty quickly. There you go, Random. See, my parents didn't smoke, so I didn't see that. I don't know if that's, I'm not blaming my parents for not smoking. Of course, they encouraged us not to, so. Are we sober if we smoke weed? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's considered a drug, so. Thank goodness for ice and water shield. Oh, that's probably what they covered your roof with? Yeah. Burks, I mean, it'll show up, yeah, on my account. It takes 2 days for it to show up in my YouTube stats, but it will. I get 70% of what you sent, so. As long as they don't divine it as an act of God. Jeffrey, hacking up lungs is part of it. Don't take that away from us. Yeah, I dealt with an insurance company one time, and it just pissed me off. Homeowners, well, actually a couple of times with the tree and homeowners insurance. I had his first house, well, no, maybe the second house I ever bought, and there was a great big huge dead oak tree in the front yard. So I made, and this is, I dealt with an insurance agent, local insurance agent. So I called him up and I said, hey, there's this dead tree in my front yard. Would you guys split the cost to cut that tree down, and that way it doesn't fall on the house? And the guy just kind of chuckled. He said, no, we won't do that. And I'm like, oh, why not? And he said, well, just, I said, so you don't believe in prevention then, huh? Anyway, then he told me, he said, well, now since you've mentioned it to me, if the tree does fall on your house, we're not going to cover it because you knew it was a preventable thing. So, yeah. Burks, I do appreciate any super chats at all I get. Absolutely, I do appreciate all the little gifts and stuff that people send. All that stuff adds up over time. So, not paying your homeowners anymore, 60 years is enough. Yeah. Listen to anything and can keep avoiding them. Been like 7 or 8 years or more. I don't know. Lester with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Lester. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you. Did I bury him locally? Can neither confirm nor deny. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. Premiums are preventative maintenance, yeah. And then if you have a tree on your property and it falls on someone else's car, you're not responsible for fixing their car. They have to turn it into their car insurance. Yep, my mom is 92 years old. She is doing well. Jeffrey, we're not even going to use the term allegedly. Not even going to use that term. They're actually changing the law here so you can drive if you have medical cannabis. It's up to the cops to judge if you're too impaired to drive or not. Huh. The tree has to pay with its wood. Good genes? I hope so, Bruce. Both my grandmothers lived long, and my mother, obviously, my dad was 80 years old when he passed. So Jeffrey, I'm not sure what that comment means, but YouTube's not showing it, so I'm going to leave it like that. $59 likes. Can I get one more? Anybody still need to like the live stream? Yeah, Lester, I understand that. Tree laws are weird. There we go. I'm up to 60 likes. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yep, 60 now. Thank you, thank you. Getting close to my age, but still not there. Tell you what, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We're just over 2 hours. Got the 60, actually up to 62 likes now. I do appreciate everybody being here. Today was 338 days in a row I've been live streaming from a walk, and I'm up to 892 miles. 2 more days and I'll be over 900 miles. So I do appreciate everybody. Paul, fantastic news. Glad everything worked out for you yesterday in your test. Absolutely fantastic news. Good to hear everything from you, Paul. So I will talk to you all later. What was that? Anyway, I'll be back in about 22 hours. We'll do this all over again. Okay? We'll do it a few more times till I hit 1,000 miles, right? Peace, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Great weekend. All that good stuff. Peace.